Yeah. So I think a big part of it was like myself, like a lot of engineers, like we really strive to like reduce inefficiency wherever possible. And like we, see something and we're like, how can I improve this? How can I automate this? How can I make it better? And what I was noticing, especially working like with the OEM that I work for and with the past integrator that I work for doing controls, like you'd be at a plant and you see like some form of data collection that's somebody standing there with a clipboard and writing things on a clipboard and then entering it into an Excel program. And in my mind, like having had the like MES like development type of work done in the past, like I look at that and I'm like, oh, we could like improve that so much. Like we could automate that. We could throw that into a database. We could run analytics on it. We can drive results from that. And I think so much of like what I saw was just kind of like this antiquated systems that people are running, and the like inner engineer in me who is like wants to make these efficiency gains was like, I want to be doing that. Like seems to me like where, the industry is going long term is this kind of data aggregation collection. So it's
Okay.
really just the experience of like working with different, customers, clients, and seeing the like way that things have been done for the last like 20 years. I would hear from people like, this is the way we've always done it. So
Yep.
therefore we're not going to change. And I was hearing that from like people that I work with or like customers that we were working with. And to me, like that was just not something that I really wanted to hear. Like I wanted to be like part of something where we are going to change these things because there are efficiency gains that can be made and we can improve the process, make it better, get better data. So that's kind of basically what you just said is what drove me to that decision. So I think it really comes down to like kind of looking around and seeing what other people are doing. But I mean, at the same time, somebody has to be on that cutting edge and kind of just try things out. So like I've, with several projects that I've had, like we try to do some like AI integrations here and there, develop some machine learning. But it's really just kind of looking to the community to see what people are doing going forward. At the same time though, like as a system integrator ourselves, like we are sometimes kind of like we're constrained by what the customer wants us to do, right? So like I can't necessarily go and develop something unless the customer is driving it. So a lot of what like we as system integrators are seeing right now is like, let's say a customer like has some desire, they see some buzzword and they want to create an application for that. So really, I think the drive for a lot of these things is coming from the customers. And then as we get projects in the door where, let's say, something goes really well for a specific customer, we might be able to use that experience to then like sell that same solution out to a different customer.